I'm Braden Dupuis for Pique Newsmagazine here with Warwick Hubbard of Ziptrek Ecotours. Now, Warwick, Ziptrek was recently named Best Adventure Tour in our Best of Whistler poll. What is it that puts this above other adventure tours here in Whistler?
Yeah, we've been pretty fortunate. We've won that award a few times now, but I think, you know, in large part we're very fortunate in the fact that we get to recreate right on Whistler and Blackcomb mountains. You're standing about the midpoint of Whistler right here, and you're about to zip over to Blackcomb on the other side. You know, in between the zips, obviously we're on viewing platforms and other decks, and they deliver some light sustainability education, and they also talk about the local ecology and how some of that ties, some of the sustainability initiatives tie back into what the actual community is doing in Whistler. So when we think of Rebuild It Center and some other pieces which are in play and Bear Smart, you know, right in the resort, it ties it all together nicely, and you know, for the guests they get a an additional perspective outside of just the tour itself.
All right, well, Ziptrek's awesome, but it's not the only awesome thing to do here in Whistler, which is why we at the Pique decided to put together this video of the top 5 things to do over spring break. At number 5, it's Ziptrek Ecotours. 10 different zip lines taking you across the scenic Fitzsimmons Valley and a variety of zip line packages to choose from. I got a chance to try this one out myself, and I have to admit, it's quite the experience. Check out their guest services desk downstairs at the Carlton Lodge in Whistler Village. If you're looking to experience Whistler on a budget, look no further than the Valley Trail. 40 kilometers of paved trail that connects all of Whistler's neighborhoods. Skate, walk, run, cycle, or rollerblade and explore Whistler on your own time. For up-to-date conditions on the trail, check out the Whistler Visitor Center in Whistler Village. At number 3, it's the Core Climbing and Fitness Center in the heart of Whistler Village. Whistler's known as one of the world's biggest outdoor playgrounds, but when the weather forces you inside, look to the Core and its 5,500 square foot rock climbing wall. There's also free weights, cardio equipment, and 2 indoor fitness studios. For more indoor fun, head over to the Meadow Park Sports Centre and jump in their pool, hot tub, or sauna. Coming in at number 2, it's Whistler Village itself, host mountain resort of the 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Games. There's so much to see and do in the village, we can't begin to list it all. You've got to get out there and see it for yourself. More than 210 retail shops, 170 plus restaurants, cafes, lounges, and bars, epic après and wild nightlife. Whistler Village really does have it all. Track down one of the friendly and knowledgeable village hosts to get the most out of your visit. But of course, it wouldn't be Whistler without spending some time on the mountains. Head up the brand new Whistler Village gondola and hit the slopes, then take the Guinness World Record holding Peak to Peak gondola to check out the sights on Blackcomb. It's been a relatively light season in terms of snow, but there's still lots to ski in the Alpine, plenty of trails to hit with your bike down below in the valley. And for the 9th year in a row, Whistler-Blackcomb has been named Best Overall Resort by freeskier.com. Just one more distinction to add to a laundry list of acclaim. That's just our top 5. There's plenty of other things to see and do here in Whistler. Pick up one of these, FAQ, the Insider's Guide to Whistler. Make sure you make the most out of your time here and make sure you come back. For Pique News Magazine, I'm Braden Dupuis.